lost and in my thoughts. Sweet little thing. Somehow we both got lost. They tell me that I can't change.
Welcome to Backwoods Teacher. Today we are going to discuss some transitions that are occurring this school year. Mainly the transition from the old high school to the new high school. The transition from room 18 to room 403. And finally we will take an exciting room tour. Hold on to your seats, boys and girls. Hold on. Now, just for a moment here, I do want you to understand that as your teacher, I understand that change is difficult for you young people. So I'm going to give you a 30-second period to be upset about the change and the move to the new school. For those of you that have not adjusted yet, again, hang on to your seats.
But I'll be back again, 'cause I told you once before that
Okay, hopefully that was helpful for you and helped you to move on a little bit. I thought I would also take a moment to give you a comparison. So I invited the old classroom, the classroom you would have had this year in, to share a few words with you. So you can take a look around the old classroom and then take a look around you now and make some comparisons. Think about which one's more comfortable and welcoming. Okay, we're back. You're safe now. So let's take a look around our beautiful new classroom and give you a quick tour and some information that you may need. Let's start with one of the most important things, and that is the door. The door is something you need to get through on time. The door can lead you to learning, and it can lead you to safety. So please arrive and return to class quietly. If you show up to school late or you're coming back from an appointment, don't come in and act in an obnoxious manner. Come in, don't be noticed, sit down. Also, you have a 5-minute passing period this year, so you have plenty of time to use the bathroom and get a drink and hug your friends. You will be granted a limited amount of 2 passes per quarter for those emergencies that may occur. Use them wisely. Next, we have the windows and blinds. They bring in the beautiful sunshine and light. So these windows need to stay shut all the time. The school is climate controlled. You don't need to open the windows. Leave them shut. These things are brand new, as are the blinds. I watched them installed. Please keep them that way. There are some classes across the way over there, across the yard in the science hallway. If you'd like the blinds to stay open and our friend Anti-Sunshine to filter into the room, don't bother, wave, yell, etc. to other classes. We're not here to act like we're in junior high. Thank you. Okay, let's do some quick review. We need someone to tell us about the items in this image here and review what we've learned so far. What I'd like you to do is to demonstrate proper etiquette and raise your hand and speak in a civilized fashion, and we'll hear maybe 2 things about each one. That was fabulous. Thank you. Moving right along. You also have some desks and chairs, and then I have a desk and chair. You have 180 days in your seats. Mine has to last me until I retire, which is too far away. So please, stay out of my stuff, stay off of my desk, out of my chair. Respect my space like I respect yours. Moving along, your desk and chairs, they're brand new, like right out of the box. Leave them that way. Don't mess them up. Take care of them. Enjoy them. Okay, some additional things. There are a nice set of cabinets and shelves. These are not garbage cans, nor are they yours. However, many of the things stacked on there are going to be used by you if you would like. There are books that I have there for me and books that we could also use for those of you that like to have a book. Likewise, some of the shelves may contain things that I bring in just for you to look at when you get bored or distracted or lonely. Some of the things are just things that I've found around the house or had forever. Please take care of them, and they'll be there for your entertainment value. And please set a good example and tell others to be nice to them. Also, on the bookshelves, there are just random books. If there is an interest in reading, if there are people who like to read and just want to read something besides history, we may work in an occasional time like on Fridays or other days where you get reading time as a reward. So if there is an interest, I will bring in more books, for you to read. All right, next, that smartboard. That smartboard represents 100 times the amount of learning opportunities you had in the old school. I have two simple words: protect it. Protect it, because it's going to make things a lot better for all of us. Next, the room, the floor, the walls, the ceiling. The custodians take care of the building. They don't take care of you. Don't throw stuff on the floor. If you drop something accidentally, fine, it happens. I do it. I missed a garbage can once in a while. But spitballs and just stuff deliberately left behind, there's not a maid service here. It's part of being responsible. It's part of being a leader. It's part of stepping up and acting in a grown-up manner. This isn't a concert hall. So make the life of the custodians better and your learning environment more clean and more positive by keeping things picked up and pick up after each other. Okay, there's also a few items over here. The school is very high tech. You probably heard this already from your other teachers, but it's climate controlled. The lights come on automatically. Don't mess with any of that. Okay, right now things are comfortable. Just leave it alone. Leave the lights alone. Leave the thermometer alone. Obviously, leave the fire stuff alone. So it's not there to play with. Don't be curious.